how bright my...
It's
What's
a
it
bloody
called?
miracle.
The knob of turkey. Turkey knob.
Parson's nose.
Parson's nose.
It's not its
really...
knob. I don't think turkeys have knobs.
Turkey knob. Hello everyone. Hi
knobs?
Ashley, Angela, Fiona,
Morning,
Raspberry
everyone.
Mojito Girl, Julie Hart, Sharon who?
I am standing here as absolute evidence that if you drink tequila and nothing else, and you drink a pint of water when you get home, you don't have a hangover.
Is that what's in a margarita?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. I forgot that.
Tequila or champagne are the purest drink. But you have to buy a good tequila, and you mustn't have too much of it.
What's
But I was expecting to have a terrible hangover today, and I don't have any hangover, do I?
What are you advocating here? Drinking inordinate amounts of good
No,
tequila?
I'm just...
Doesn't sound responsible with an alky next
No,
to you with a
I'm
turkey on
just
his
saying,
head.
with the Christmas festive period coming, try to stick to one drink. Don't mix them. Don't have a Baileys at the end of the
But
night.
if you're struggling with drink, don't have any.
Yeah, of course, don't have any. But I'm
right
just
turkey.
saying, don't mix your drinks. Because last few times I've been out drinking, I've mixed my drinks and I felt fucking terrible.
What about that time you did a nose dive? You did a what's it called when you slide across the floor? You did a sort of
Floor dive?
A floor dive without any knickers on. It was terrible. Do you remember?
Embarrassing.
You ended up with a bicycle between your buttocks.
Oh God, you're going to be ridiculous today.
No, I'm not.
Mark, don't.
It's
Calm
Christmas.
fucking down.
Thanks, Hayley Marie. It's good, isn't it? It's my turkey knob.
I think the members should see the tree.
I don't. That's where me and you are different.
I do. I think they
I
should
like
get
to
a chance
tease you.
see.
I like to tease
What
you.
happened?
I like to rhyme with you.
Yeah,
I like to roll with you. No, I'm not.
gonna wait
What?
for
It's okay.
it to start.
Let's do a little menu of what's coming up in the show. Coming up on today's show, the dogs.
Down. You are not going to be able to keep this pace for an hour, and neither am I.
Come on, let's do a
Right,
menu.
okay.
Coming up on today's.
No,
Nine
let
Sunday
them
show.
tell us what order, what's coming up first.
I thought we could just give them a tease of what's
No,
coming up in the whole show.
let
That's
them
what you
tell
do.
us
That's
what
what they're
comes
doing this
first, and then
morning.
we'll tell them what we're going to do.
Hang on. No, you do the menu.
Okay, so first of all, we have the dogs, but there they are and they're asleep, so there won't be much of that. Then we have my first dish, and it's kind of a Christmassy one. Then we're going to go over to Mark and the papers, and then if it's about 11:30, we'll be seeing Lisa, who I was out with last night, and who is hanging and has got a bit of a headache. Then we'll go to the second dish, which is lovely roasted red pepper chili garlic soup. Then, we'll either look at a cookery book, because I've got a couple of lovely ones to show you, or we will do...
Papers, boo.
No, I've done the papers already.
Boo, your dad.
And then Teddy is 10 to 12. Teddy Talks, he's really down today, but he wants to do Teddy Talks, so we're going to do it by Skype.
When you said he was really down, I thought you meant like it's down.
It's very blurry.
Down with the kids.
Very blurry this end.
Down with the kids. It's very blurry. Oh no, are we blurry? Let me move over. So does that mean I'm Phil? Philip. Am I Philip? And you're Holly.
I'm Holly Bolly.
She's Holly. Teddy and Betty are legends. Damn straight. Okay, well look, I'm just kind of buffering for time.
Yeah,
That's a
you
new.
need to just calm down a bit, so we can do the show. We can't do it at that level.
I can. You can see why I was addicted to drugs, can't you? Because I wanted to get faster and faster and faster and faster.
Right, when you calm down a bit, I'll be ready to...
I wanted to cram almost 3 nights into one night whenever I went out, because I was basically greedy, you know, for fun, greedy for fun. I don't think I did, Sky. Did I get a message from you? I don't think I did. Sorry, Sky. No, not yet. No, don't calm. I'm trying to calm myself down. I'm having to do this.
Just a little bit, just so that we can actually do what we want to do.
Okay, just work with me, guys. Oh, something that Nadia forgot in the menu. She's gonna do a couple of cookbooks too.
No, I did say about that. I said about doing a recipe book, but you were half mad, so...
Okay.
Right, okay.
Shall I turn round?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's turn round. Get you off my stupid turkey.
And breathe. It's honestly like living with 14 toddlers.
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 Come on in.
Okay, so today my mum gave me this the other day. I love it because she always saves things like this and gives them to me. Festive bakes and treats. Where is this
Can I
from?
just say, Helen
Good
Groves
food.
just said, sorry, I'm a bit latex.
Good food. This month's Good Food magazine. This is the supplement inside. Isn't this lovely? Look at that. Look at those. The little gingerbread man. I might make those next week.
I've drawn more to this.
But I'm making this, which will make Mark very happy. Mince meat and chocolate cookies. And we've got Izzy coming over to lunch, and I thought this might be a nice late night snack with some cold milk. Maybe even Santa would like these biscuits this year. So I've got 120 grams of soft butter. And how much sugar did I weigh up? 75 grams of golden caster sugar. Whenever they say golden caster sugar, don't worry, you can just use caster sugar. I mean, if it does say caster sugar and you've only got granulated sugar, it's a little bit, because it can be a bit crunchy. So using electric whisk, we just whisk them up until they're light and fluffy.
It's not a wide shot, guys. Back in on ECU. Back on a mid shot.
That's light and fluffy enough. And then we're going to put in an egg. I don't like the look of this egg. It's a very pale,
That's an insipid egg, babe.
pathetic looking egg, isn't
Horrid
it?
egg.
Horrid egg.
Not bad when it's out of its shell.
Just needed to come out of its shell.
You didn't do the dogs.
Okay, do them now while I whisk this.
Dogs. Gigi. Gigi. Oh, where you go? What's that? What's that? Come on. Come on. Dogs. You feeling festive? You feeling festive? You are feeling festive, and you're feeling better as well, aren't you?
Okay, so next.
Shall I shut the door? It's cold. Gigi, Gigi, come on, Gigi, Gigi, come on. There's a good girl. Yeah.
Next, some flavourings. Teaspoon or whatever you like of cinnamon. Teaspoon of vanilla. Or you could put almond extract, would be nice. If you wanted it more sort of a nutty, sort of Christmassy flavour.
Is an almond a nut?
Of course it is.
I thought it was a seed.
Oh God, you really are being annoying, Mark, today.
Is there
I've got to spend all day with him. It's all right for you lot. You can go off at 12 o'clock.
What's annoying about this guy?
Oh God, give me strength. So I'm stirring that in.
That looks nice.
Add a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of bicarb to my flour. How much flour?
All of this, guys, and you're getting the big breakfast style camera work.
180 grams of plain flour. Right, now to my butter and egg mixture, I'm going to add...
Yeah, do you want me to... You like it, don't you? I'll do it if you want it quicker. You engaged your buttocks, that's how you did it.
My buttocks got me there.
Yeah, you cracked it with your buttocks.
Look at this, Mark. Your first bit of mince meat.
Don't start
4 tablespoons.
A little bit smug though, I've done my workout today.
Oh no, that's so amazing. He got straight up this morning
Feeling like shit.
and said, oh God, can anyone tell me how many I've put in?
3.
No, I don't
No,
think
2.
2, I think. 3.
How many should you put in, guys?
Have I put in 3 or 4, guys?
How many should you put in, Sky? Sky, tell us how many should you put in. 1. YouTube says 1. Tina
Oh,
says,
shut up.
Creatorholic says 3. Charlie 3. Molly 3.
Oh, Mark, it's the smell of... that is my...
Sky says 3. Angela says 2. Oh, look at that.
That's my first smell.
Of Christmas. Let me
That
smell it.
smells of Christmas.
Let me smell it.
That smells of Christmas. Yeah, you get it straight from there, look. show off. Don't show off.
Oh, it's so good.
Right, now I'm going to stir in the flour and the bicarb. 180 grams of flour. They've got no that's weird.
We're gonna go a little bit drone on this, guys.
I need for people to help me on this one, right? Listen to this. They now say to put in 190 grams of chocolate.
Whoa.
I don't know if I fancy the chocolate with the mincemeat. Just get a yes or no from everyone, Mark. Read out some names.
What's the question?
Should I add? The recipe says to add chocolate now.
Yeah.
Chunks of chocolate.
Yeah.
A la this. Now, it says dark chocolate, but you would hate that. So
What's the yes or no
Mark,
question?
calm down. Calm down. Do I add the chocolate or not? Just keep it mincemeat.
Caesar says no, and the vast majority of people say no.
Yeah, I agree.
Angela Locke says yes.
I just don't like the
Go
idea.
for it, says Kerry Gracie.
I don't like the idea of...
Ashley says no.
Oh, Ashley says no. Right, well, if Ashley says no,
Helen,
that's it.
Helen Grove says yes. Shelley Silver says yes.
I just think that the...
Happy
Mark,
Bernie
Mark,
says
just one
yes.
second, let me just speak. I just think that the chocolate will clash too much with the taste of the mincemeat. Actually, think about what I'm saying, Mark.
Yeah, I am.
What do you think? If
think
you think about how much you love mincemeat,
Yes.
do you think chocolate and mincemeat together would work?
I don't.
I
But
don't.
in a breaking news alert,
Yeah.
MeTube suggests using Ferrero Rocher.
Well, MeTube is very naughty. And we haven't got any Ferrero Rocher, but nice idea.
Definitely no. Creatorholic saying do half with half and half with half.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Creatorholic, thank you as ever, the voice of reason.
And then I can be the judge.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't. I'm on 16.8 and I just can't.
What time are you starting eating?
I'm starting eating at about 6 and then I'm going to eat all the way through to midnight.
Really?
No.
That's silly when you've done a big
And
workout.
also we're having lunch with Izzy. What are you making for lunch for Izzy?
I'm making, you know that Moroccan chicken that I made you guys last week?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
making that.
the olive and lemon one. Lovely.
Olive and lemon.
Yeah, Nicola Randall said it's a weird combination, mincemeat and chocolate.
It is. I'm going to make some and then we'll let you know.
Wrong, Nicola.
Okay.
I love doing this. This reminds me of home economics at school. But we used to put them into little cups, little cake things.
The other thing is, it's a lot of chocolate. They say to put 200 grams. It's 2 of those.
Can I make a suggestion? That you just plop a bit of one on top.
That's what I was going to do with the second lot.
Yeah, like just a chunk.
Yeah. I don't know whether it will. Cooks for 10 minutes. It might just burn a bit.
Chelsea Girl suggests adding a bit of bacon for the randomness.
Let's not be on the realms of
Chelsea Girl, are you off your tit?
No.
Oh.
Bacon works.
Okay.
With sweet things. She's
Well done,
not.
Chelsea Girl. What if Chelsea Girl?
Are you going to be like this all day?
I'm not like anything. What's wrong with you? I'm calm as a mouse's tail. Calm down.
Just
breathe,
remember,
breathe,
Subs, you get
Breathe.
to turn him off.
breathe,
I don't. Breathe.
breathe. Just breathe.
Just breathe.
I do feel a bit dizzy.
Not surprised you got like a bat out of hell.
I'm trying to remember if I took my meds this morning.
I don't think you did.
Maybe I didn't.
Okay.
Emma Carter. Emma Carter, we've still got to get your package from Dina. It's been
By the way, folks, he
yeah.
was joking about not taking his meds.
Yeah.
He's like this. This isn't his bipolar. This is Mark. Isn't it?
Yeah. Need to get Dina over with Emma's parcel.
Do you know what this does? Now I can smell the chocolate with it. It's actually quite nice.
What, with chocolate?
The smell with the mincemeat, with the chocolate. I'm trying to think. That's too much chocolate in that one. When do we ever have chocolate and mincemeat? Are there any recipes? Am I being mad here? Is it just something we've
Maybe
always
it's
done?
a thing. No, Claire, we haven't received your card, darling. No, not yet.
Not yet, but
There's lots of things coming in a very sort of, let me just explain.
Yeah.
Things come in a very spurty fashion, sorry to use that word, but they sort of...
the PO box.
Because of the PO box, they sort of come in gluts. Now, M&O, we've seen it signed for, so we need to just... And obviously, we've got sort of houses where things just go to, so sometimes there's a bit of a delay in getting stuff to us, and then there's a delay in it coming from the post office, but when it comes, we always
And then there's a delay from getting it from whoever's signed for it in one of the
Exactly, that's the point. But Spurty, we're going to go back round now. Spurty Gertie from number 30, Caesar. So you're saying that chocolate and mince, this looks quite nice. What say
It
you?
does smell nice.
Does it?
God, I've got the most uneven.
Selena Lou Fogg's asking, what are you making now? Because I missed the beginning.
I'm making these, Selena Fogg.
Look, they're called mince pie cookies. What is there
From
not to like
BBC
about
Good
any
Food.
of those words?
From the BBC Good Food magazine.
I mean,
So I'm
think
going to
of
put
those-
them in for about 10 minutes.
Think of those words just for a second, Nance.
Oh,
Mince pie cookies.
mince meat cookies. Exactly. Well, that's what I
No, not
thought.
mince meat. That doesn't sound as nice. Mince pie cookies. That sounds good.
Bloody hell. Okay, go off, Mark. They don't need to see this. Go away.
Where do I go away to?
Just go away and do whatever you do next.
There's what, the news?
Yeah, that's what makes you happy.
Should we do the news? I've pulled some really nice newspapers. Well, interesting newspapers for us. Shall we? Should we do the news whilst Nadia gets things ready in the background? Just going to close this.
Well,
Copy
Nadia
it.
has a break from Mark.
Nadia just
You
needs
look
a
after
break.
him for me.
Here you go. Just doing. And welcome to the news. What was it they used to do that on a stupid comedy show, didn't they? Spurty Gertie from number 30, have we met her? Doesn't really rhyme that. Or are you being meta? Anything positive, says Salsa Trish. Okay, a little bit that's not positive first, but then we'll get to positive. How do you feel about all UK arrivals having to be tested when they return to the UK? Is this going to decimate the aeronautical industry or what? Travellers must take a COVID test before heading to Britain. Anger as tests for UK arrivals return. Are you angry?
Oh, is this new?
Yeah, are you angry?
What, when was this said?
So Minister sparked anger by signing off the move last night to help fight Omicron, or as we call it in this household, the crumpet variant. The government decided that those aged 12 or over will need a negative PCR or lateral flow test in the 48 hours before arriving. Does that mean you have to wait at the airport?
This is all people coming home?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
It's on top of a test within 48 hours of getting home. So, are we outraged or is this good? Because we've often said they need to move fast, and when they move fast, they need to move faster still. I think it's good. I think it's the right thing. I think it's the right thing. Pain for anyone who's out there. I wonder if it applies to people when they're out there. Like, you know, did you go out there not knowing you had to do this? I think it's a good thing. But does that mean you have to stay out there for longer? Curious. Who here has Dirty Gertie is very Bertie Chelsea. Oh!
Oh my God!
What's happened? We interrupt this news. We interrupt this news gathering story. I can't help because I've got the camera. Oh, Nance. If ever there was a moment to sort that thing out, this is it.
God.
Guys, I'm so sorry. That was so dramatic. I thought she was beneath a pile of things. But that's what we love about this show. Things just happen. And when they happen, they happen. She's very angry. I'm going to be very quiet. Shh, shh, shh. But it's my fault.
Shut it.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so lucky I just didn't lose all my crockery because it's the balancing
It's your
act
fault.
that's going on in that
I thought you were going to blame it on me.
No, it's my fault.
Yeah, cool. Who here has a member of their family who this Christmas is going to be sat around your Christmas table, potentially unvaccinated? Who here is going to have a... Because here's a story or a piece in the Times saying, if you're not vaccinated, you're not invited. And this is the idea that, you know, 1 in 10 people aren't vaccinated. And would you not invite your family member if they weren't?
I would.
You would invite them?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the danger is to you, is to them.
Yeah.
The danger is to them, right?
Oh, I absolutely believe that people should have the right to this choice. I just as well, like it was just as likely that I might not have had the vaccine as had the vaccine.
Are you all saying no to you wouldn't invite them? So I'm going to ask again because I want clarity here. I want in the class clarity. Would you invite a member of your family who wasn't vaccinated, bearing in mind that the risk is to them?
Emma says no. Angela
yes.
Locke's not going to get vaccinated.
Okay, you wouldn't invite them, Caesar. You have presumably a bit different if you yourself haven't been vaccinated or immunocompromised in some way. Only vaccinated at ours. I would invite them, absolutely. I would. Yes. Okay, so sort of half and half in a sense. Yeah. This is well, that's that story. It's just about Christmas parties and Christmas dinner and whether, like the headline says, nobody wants an unjabbed uncle to kill granny. I mean, that's a very...
God, it's just so divisive.
Such difficult language, isn't it? I mean, no one's intending to kill anyone when they come for Christmas lunch.
I just really think that sort of language shouldn't
I mean, I've never gone to a
It just
Christmas lunch
creates-
wanting to kill anyone, ever. Have you? No. What have you got in your eyes?
Chocolate, mincemeat,
What was that? Let me just sort that for you.
flour, butter.
I think this is important. David Beckham is obviously an ambassador for the 2022 World Cup. Qatar is hosting, and one of the leading football pundits in Qatar discussed homosexuality as being a fact against humanity. And there's a lot of criticism coming in for Beckham for remaining silent as Qatar sort of continues to promote, anti-gay rights, basically, and anti-homophobic sentiment. Should Beckham stand up to the plate? Should we actually be doing the World Cup there at all if they are such a brutal regime? What do you think, guys? This is
I don't think we should.
What do you think? Yeah.
I don't think we should.
No, I don't either.
I mean, the brutality, the torture, the way that women are treated, gay people are treated, it's just disgusting. The way they still have a kind of a slave trade by the way that they bring in people from all over the world under the pretext that they're going to be given a job and decent medical care, and then their passports are taken.
Yeah.
And no, we should not be doing business with them.
I agree. And do you think the England team should not go
Yeah.
as a protest?
Yeah, I do.
Because I think
it's hard because sportsmen aren't politicians, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's the guys who deal with the money.
You say that. But if this was a race issue, everyone probably would be not going. I think it's important that, if you think of the Black Lives Matter...
But look how long that's taken.
Yeah, but footballers have become politicised in taking the knee. So I think there is some precedent set now for footballers to be able to take some kind of... certainly, I think Beckham...
I suppose I don't understand enough about the way that the finances work and everything like that with football. I don't know anything about football, but...
Well, it's a multi-million pound, billion pound industry.
But the actual footballers probably don't have... Well, they have all the
top
power.
Top-flight footballers do have.
They have all the power, don't they?
This is an interesting one. Banks are going to become something that are quite nostalgic. They're predicting that banks will disappear from all high streets by 2032. So you've got 10 more years of going to banks. And then I really feel for people like my mum and for people older than my mum.
Loads of people that aren't digital.
Yeah, who just won't be digital.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be really difficult, don't you? Mind you, I haven't been into a branch in years. No. Ashley says, I think they should go, but I think they should wear colourful rainbow football kits. That's a good point. Go and protest whilst there is probably more visible, actually, Ashley, than just opting out. Emma, back on the people coming for lunch unvaccinated. I'm worried about asking my family to do lateral flow tests before the family party.
But you shouldn't be, Emma, because you have your challenges with your health. I mean, anyone that would be offended by that, it's not good.
Sorry, it was like a cliff edge of silence.
Well, no, because I wanted to be diplomatic, but I think if you've got a family member who's got, health issues and they're asking that, you just say, oh my God, of course. Or what you would do is even offer it.
True. I think Toffee needs to go out. Do you want to let her out? Yeah. She's asking me to go out. She just literally texted me saying, Mark, can I go out? Has anyone heard of Deepfake videos? Deepfake.
I opened the door and she ran in the opposite direction.
Deepfake videos are when the faces of people, I think they did one to Tom Cruise, didn't they? It's technology that can really convincingly plop your head onto...
You could be film doing...
Oh, absolutely.
People could fake you doing anything.
Well, this is it. This is why there are calls to treat deepfake videos as a sex
I
crime.
think that's absolutely right.
Those who make explicit clips to humiliate others and then plop the face of someone on them to make them so... I mean, the technology here is so believably good that they are wanting to... You know, a Conservative MP is wanting to make this kind of false, explicit imagery a sex offence. They're calling for something that will stop the perpetual catch-up that we have to play with the tech industry. It's awful. It's awful. And I do know that there are funny... You're right there, babe.
I'm just filming for Vlogmas. Let's get some names on the Vlogmas.
Yeah, come on, everyone, say hello for Vlogmas.
Say hello to Vlogmas. Say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone.
You might need to tilt it up, darling.
What do you mean?
Because, like, down there is a bit strange.
I was reading it from there. I could see what I was doing.
You're not good
Get
with the
on
camera.
with it.
You're not good at it. Okay, who knows what the Prince William's favourite tunes are? Anyone got an idea what his favourite tunes are? His top 3 tunes. One of them is I don't know one of them. Does anyone know what his 3 favourite tunes are?
Prince William.
Yeah, Prince William.
How are we supposed to know that?
One of them has a very strong connection with his mum.
Oh, the cookies look amazing.
Oh, looking forward to seeing
By
this.
the candle of the wind.
No, Tina Turner. I'm simply the best. Do it. Do a strut.
I'm better than all the rest. I'm better than anybody else.
She always seemed like she was trying to get a poo out. My mother, says the Prince of Wales, she'd be driving along singing at the top of her voice, would even get the policeman singing as well.
Oh,
was there a policeman in the car or something? His 2 other favourite tunes are Shakira, Waka Waka, This Time for Africa, and AC/DC Thunderstruck. I don't know that. I'm not an AC/DC fan. I don't know that. I really wanted to mention this because I don't think proper actors get enough of a shout out in the mainstream. And I was really bowled over by this actor. He was always remarkable. And Anthony Sher has sadly died. I have never... We loved him. He was... my mum was an absolute fan of his as well. A brilliant Shakespearean theatrical actor and the small screen and big screen. But when we saw him in Shakespeare, he did the best Falstaff I've ever seen in my life. And it's really sad. He died tragically of cancer, and his partner, Greg Doran, has taken a leave of absence from the RSC so that he can mourn his loss, which is really sad. It's a really sad.
How old is he?
So he was 72. 72.
Well, no age.
Returning to COVID, he wasn't even old, exactly, Tony Dunsford. That's the thing. And it's another one of those actors or people in the sort of public sphere who kept their diagnosis relatively secret and sort of, I don't know how you can say there's dignity in it, but it is tragic, Caesar. Yeah, actors do keep it. Well, because many actors are incredibly shy, secretive, not secretive in a horrible way, but they're very shy people. They're introverted, they're extroverted introverts, a lot of actors, I find. A Tale of Two Christmases. Some office parties cancelled as others party on. Who'd go to a Christmas party? Say yes or no. Nanny dies upstairs in bed. Who would go to a Christmas party? Yes or no? Would you go?
Well, I'm going to the Panto on Thursday.
She's going to the Panto on Thursday. Is that with Lee? No.
With Lee,
no,
with Linda,
no,
Robson.
yes, no, not a hope in hell, no thank you. Lots of people not wanting to go to busy places because of the crumpet variant. Hope you'll be all right, babe. Don't come back here.
No, I'm a bit nervous about it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would be.
I was yesterday.
There's a brand new variant flying around the country and you're about to go and sit in a theatre with a bunch of strangers. You're a lunatic.
But everyone has to have a test or be vaccinated.
But the Omicron doesn't care. Doesn't care about tests.
With a beard on.
No, with a beard on. Here's a big question that I think's been bugging all of us, and then we're going to go over in a bit to look at the cookies. Big question that's been bugging all of us. Is Superman circumcised? Hang on, you can't bring a crumpet in when I ask that question. I've just asked the biggest question in superhero land ever. Is Superman circumcised? Yeah, a book has been written by a Jewish author to explore whether or not Superman is Jewish.
What?
I mean,
Because you can see through
why
his
not?
tights?
Well, I don't know if you can see through his tights. What was that line that Robin Williams, I hasten to add, can you let Chi-Chi in that?
God.
What's that? Well, you do lock her out and you know she's going to nag.
Really?
God's sake. Robin Williams said, you're wearing such tight trousers, I can tell what religion you are. It might have been Woody Allen, actually. This is a really important story, but lots of us here struggle with our mental health. And I love this. Mental health benefits of a walk in the woods saves the NHS and the economy millions.
Thank you.
But this is no. But what you like about it is they quantify the savings. Woodland walks save 185 million a year in mental health costs.
Wow.
The research also calculates that street trees, so trees in towns and cities, cut £16 million a year from the antidepressant costs.
Wow. So
That's quite something.
Individually, guys.
Well, tell us all individually
Bloody walk.
that looking up and looking beyond the short-termism of what may be your phone, listening to the radio, being plugged into the news, your home, whatever, feeling the air on you, feeling your body in that space. I mean, whenever Nadia says to me to go for a walk, I feel better.
It was like the other day when we were talking about the vagus nerve that connects right from the brain down to the gut, and that cold, a really cold walk. Now yesterday, Kiki said she wanted to go for a walk with me, and I was like, she's gonna hate how they're so cold. So we're trying to talk her out of it, really.
Yeah.
We went out within 1 minute. We both felt like completely different people. Don't shy away from going out for a walk in the cold.
Even when you least
or help
want
your
it.
mental health. Yeah.
You've now got toffee out.
What? You just
you
sat
know
there
what the
with
dogs
your
are like.
turkey head on,
You know what the
thinking
dogs
you're
are like.
on the world.
No, I don't. I'm trying to host the news. Are you dreaming of a dry Christmas? Join the Soda Club. The market in no and low alcohol drinks is booming, with more people in the UK set to go teetotal or swap the traditional festive hangover for mindful drinking. This is something that I always find really curious. Mindful drinking. I'm not entirely certain what I think about that. I don't.
You know what? I
You might need to come closer. Okay, well, let me just give the stats while you head over. 17% is the expected growth of sales in no and low alcohol drinks. 60 is the number of brands offering no or low alcohol products.
Brilliant.
And 106% is the increase in sales of no or low alcohol drinks for just Tesco's since the start of the year. Now, the reduction of any alcohol consumption is a good thing.
Brilliant.
It's got to be a good thing. I suppose where my hesitancy comes in is if you don't drink for very real mental health, physical, emotional reasons, just having a little bit might not be the solution you need.
But you know what I think mindful drinking is?
Yeah, go for it.
If you think about a lot of other countries, they all drink mindfully.
Yes, true.
So, like, if you think about, where is it in Italy? They
finished
live
this vodka.
the longest of anywhere in the world. They have a glass of wine like that with
Very
their
true.
meal. They have a small. That's what it's talking about. Getting the pleasure, getting the medicinal. In France, if you put your hand over your drink, it is the height of rudeness for someone to go, no, have another glass. It's mindful drinking. It's about.
Right.
It's like, in a way, it's what you're always telling the girls.
Yes.
Don't abuse it so one day you can
Can't
never
use
ever
it.
have
Don't
it.
abuse it so you can't use it.
And
That's another one of my phrases.
You can go out, can't you? And you can down the first 2 drinks without even knowing it. And it's because you're nervous or because you're thirsty or because... And actually, I've read some stuff on mindful drinking. It's about just sitting for those first few minutes when you arrive somewhere having a glass of water first.
Yeah.
It's things like that so that you don't do that mad...
Well, I'd go so far as to say there's mindful drinking in
Consumerism.
other cultures and we have mindless drinking in our culture.
Exactly.
Can I just ask you, Nads, to look at Chi-Chi? It's so sweet. I'm just going to show you guys. Look, she's lying under the tree. It's so cute. 2 more stories and then we'll check out your cookies. This is brilliant. If you've been watching Vlogmas this year, you can probably tell I'm now becoming a bit more grounded. My voice is lower.
Yeah,
I'm less
because now
frantic.
you're not going to have any energy for the rest of the day. Because you use
I am.
it
I'm
all.
going to have a coffee in a minute.
God help us.
It's not fur, as in it's not fair. It's not fur. Millennials, not just millennials, I hasten to add, are clueless when it comes to putting up Christmas trees. So are we. Utterly clueless when it comes.
Guys, you wait till you see what's happened with the Christmas tree.
Oh, you wait. You wait. You wait. 1 in 4 millennials has asked for.
Can I just show everyone this? How Christmassy and beautiful is that? Look at that for a cappuccino. Look.
Bit lower, bit further away.
No, here.
Over there.
Well,
Yeah.
why don't you do it?
All right, I will. There you go.
Show them how high the froth
Look,
is.
see the froth? The froth?
And
See
the
the froth?
stripy cup. I
Oh,
love
thanks,
that.
babe. Oh. 1 in 4 millennials, which by a bit of arithmetic I think is a quarter. 1 in 4 millennials has asked for help putting up their Christmas tree, but some 25 to 40-year-olds have hired in a DIY expert to do it. We were close to that.
I was gonna
At one
get
point, she was going to get an electrician. And a couple of final stories. One is a picture story. I thought that you'd like this one, Nad, so I pulled this for you. Anyone watching Succession, the series on Sky about the media mogul family, you have to have been with it from the beginning, really, to get to roll with the punches, so to speak. But there's one character, Kendall, who wears a baseball cap all the way through it, and apparently there's been a massive surge in sales of the baseball cap. No, it's a cashmere baseball cap, and it will set you back a mere £2,500. The cap that he wears.
What, the cap he wears?
Yeah, the cap he wears. They are media moguls, though. They are billionaire media moguls. Look, £2,465.
No. Oh, I love that story.
I knew you would. For the cashmere cap that Kendall Rogan wears in. Kendall Roy wears in Succession. And this is a final story. I just love this picture of Death Valley. This is one for you, Caesar. Look at this. Look at that. Remarkable. Look at that. And then there's another one. Where is it? Look at that. That there is the volcanic transformation of the landscape next to our house. Crazy shit. And that's your news, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because I'm bloody exhausted now. Whew. Can we go and look at your cookies?
Thank God you're finally exhausted.
Got to get every dreg of water. Ah, Julie Batts, I love when you do the news. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, so you ready for us? Let's go and have it. Do you want to look at the cookies? Should we go and look at the... I'm talking to you like I talk to Toffee when I'm asking her if she's festive. Okay, here we go.
They don't look very nice.
They don't look very different.
No, all the chocolate ones are in there.
Ah, I now understand why they put chocolate in.
So they're kind of soft in the middle.
Oh, God.
They do look. Yeah, try
I
it.
can't try it.
Why are you 12 o'clock?
What time is it?
What's the time?
What time is it? That looks good. Everyone's saying they look yummy. They look good, says Caesar. Says Emma. Yummers. Clodagh, yum.
Really nice.
Ellen, they look lovely.
Soft and lovely.
They look really nice inside, don't they? Do you want to have a closer look? Because Nance isn't thinking visually here. Look at that. Look at that.
The chocolate ones need a little bit longer because they're on the lower shelf.
Okay.
What I would say is that recipe is wrong. They don't take 10 to 12 minutes, they take more like 20.
Chi-Chi's definitely after one. Sit. Chi-Chi. Sit. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Sit. It's so nice to have the dogs back.
They're kind of a cakey mixture.
Should we do Lisa then?
What's the time?
10, 11:35.
Yes.
Yes. Come on in.
Come on then.
Where are you doing it? Oh, over here.
No, we're gonna. So hang on.
Where are you doing it?
How are we gonna do this?
I don't know. I'm just going to fill for time now. Turkey dance. Loving the sweater there.
Don't they say, whatever the sugar is, I would reduce it by 20, 30 grams. It's actually a bit too sweet.
I can give them a dance whilst you're setting up. Would you like a dance? I can do a turkey dance.
Okay, fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like a turkey dance?
Okay.
While she's setting up? Say yeah. I mean, if not, I don't know.
We love your dancing.
No, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind not doing one. Make sure no top raisins fall on the floor. Yeah, Caroline Ibbotson saying yes. Hi, Caroline. Hope you're well. Sorry about that, Fifi. Sorry, Fifi. Can't do much more than that. I think that's what a turkey does. Here's Lise. I'm going to turn you around. You're going to get a bit of Lise now.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hey!
That turkey hat.
Hey!
I bought you that turkey hat.
Did you?
Yeah, years ago.
I love it. Feel like a turkey though.
It's his favourite. You know, when you come over, we mustn't forget we've got the blow-up Santas.
Did you have a nice night last night?
Oh, it's lovely.
Huh?
Shouting a lot.
I did a bit of mindful drinking.
Did you?
Yeah.
She basically went, I don't want anything else to drink.
That's
That's mindful
I
drinking.
went out last night with my friends and did some mindful drinking. But that's why Sunday I feel fabulous.
Yeah, me
Hey.
too. Honestly, I can't believe it. I haven't got even a dot of a hangover. Where's your coat?
My coat.
We need a full fashionista walk.
Well, I've got my loungewear set on today that I've got
Ooh.
from Tesco's, which I must say is bloody comfortable.
Oh, where? How much was that?
This lounge, look
Ooh.
at this.
I love a lounge set. Is that
Well, I do know a lounge
Tesco's?
set.
Soft. So soft.
How much?
Bottoms were like around £12, can't remember.
What?
About £12. Yeah, it's so soft. Anyway, my coat,
No, hang on. I want to know more about the Tesco's outfit. How much was the top?
the top I think was, I don't know, you've thrown me now.
All right, don't worry. Show us your coat.
Oh my God, it's like the Sunday cozy
I
outfit.
want one of them.
She looks very cuddly.
Oh, look at me, all cuddly and great.
I want to give you a cuddle.
Go on to my coat.
Yes.
My coat I got from Primark, and I felt last night $1 million in it. Look at it.
Oh.
Isn't that stunning? So, guys, yesterday she looked so amazing when we went out last night. And I said to her, you've got to do this on the No Name Sunday show because tell them the price.
This coat, right? Oh my God! It comes in, I think, like a creamy colour and a brown colour and black. 40 quid.
Wow.
Look at this.
40 quid.
Look at this. Woo-hoo!
It's stunning.
It's
Absolutely.
so nice. It's so thick. I might have to cut the Primark label out of it though, just in case it gets thrown on the back of the chair. You know, everyone thinks I'm really flash, a little bit like Puff Daddy in this. Everyone thinks I'm flash, and then you see a big old Primark label in it. But oh my God, it's like the warmest coat ever, and laced up with something else in the heels. It looks quite flash.
No, I mean, yesterday when I saw it, I thought it was a really expensive coat from somewhere. We were really surprised when you said Primark.
I'm terrible, I am, because I can't even go, oh yeah, and just sort of like carry it off. I go, yeah, it's 40 quid Primark.
But actually, these days, you get more kudos for that than if you say you've spent 600 quid for something, because people are like,
nice.
it's just crazy.
And I just thought, do you know what I mean? It's all right, isn't it? I mean, obviously not with my loungewear, but
Whoa, you're rocking
I
it.
think it works with the loungewear.
Yeah, I do too.
Gorgeous. Right, so that's £40 from Primark.
£40. I have to take it off now because I am a lady of that age where I'm self-combusting at any minute. So loungewear on and a big old coat. Woo!
So we're going to move on now. Mark's going to keep the camera much more on me and what we've got here.
But yeah.
When what we've got here, and then Lisa's going to talk us through it because you really need to see this thing because it's gorgeous, absolutely
Is Lisa gonna
gorgeous.
Tell us what it is first.
Yeah.
But I have one here too. Oh my goodness. So this company is Beautyfake.
I'll show them from here, Lisa. It'd be too hard from there. So,
So the company is www.beautyfake.com, and it's a compact mirror. So for all the makeup, not just for makeup artists, but for just anyone that just wants to go out and about when you're going out on trips for the
I don't agree. I think it's absolutely brilliant from the dressing room table.
yeah, dressing room.
I mean,
table.
this will be going on my dressing room table. Watch this, guys. I mean, look at that. It's just incredible, and you can put all your brushes and everything here.
On the side, the flat lifts
People
up.
asking what's the company name and website.
So,
It had 5 lighting environments, so daylight, bright sun, evening, and that, and it has 3 settings for brightness settings. So sometimes you can have these lights where you put them on and you think, oh wow, and it just blows you away. It's too bright. You can actually dim it to the, wherever you are. It's just amazing.
look, and you've got this little mirror that goes in there for a little travel
The
mirror.
mirror actually is a magnet, so it's got a magnet on it, so you
Oh.
can actually put it on the back of the mirror, Nads. If you open your box up, so if you to the top right, can you see that it sticks?
I don't know what you mean.
So
This, do you mean?
yeah, the mirror. So put it to the mirror,
Oh.
and
Oh.
there you go. The
Oh,
magnet.
oh,
like a
it's
magnifier.
it's a magnifying mirror. Oh, that's so cool.
The mirror for that up close, putting your eyeliner on and whatever. It has a powerful LED simulating daylight light. It's incredible. The hinge to make every position. You know, because sometimes you get these boxes and you open them up and you literally just open them up and you're still trying to position yourself to get that right position to hold, you know, to do your makeup. This one, it just comes and it moves. If you move the hinge back, Nads.
Yeah.
Ashley says, not my thing, but it looks great.
Ashley. It's not my thing, but it looks great. No, it really is. This will be taking pride of place. And I've been so confused for ages of what sort of mirror I want to get for in that room. But this is great because I don't really like a fixed mirror. I'm funny.
Steph Schultz says, great if you haven't got a dressing table, you can use it on a kitchen table. I mean,
Well,
it sounds like a dressing
most
table.
women do their makeup in the kitchen.
Oh, right.
That's the actual. We've covered that loads of times on Loose Women.
MeTube, Lisa,
Yeah.
MeTube asks, does anyone believe Nadia will respect the compartments?
She won't.
I already don't understand the compartments.
It's to put your bits in.
I beg your pardon.
What's the website address, Lise?
It's www.beautyfect.com. And
Beautifect.
it comes with a charging cable, a nice cloth to clean the mirror. It comes with a guide, and it just comes in the most gorgeous gift box, like you can see. Beautiful tissue. Now, one charge lasts how long? How long do you think one charge lasts?
Good question.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know. So most things you think would charge it up like 8 hours. No, definitely not. This charges for 1 month of one charge.
Yeah, but it depends how many times you use it in a month.
Well, no.
It does. What if I only use it once in a month?
Yeah, but Nats, how many times do you do your makeup?
So it's saying if you were to use it every day,
That's still amazing.
It's not, if you use it every day, once
So,
on
for an hour,
Yeah.
about 28 hours.
Astonishing. Nothing charges and holds charge that long.
one whole month. Now you can buy a gorgeous tote bag that goes with it to carry it around for £29, and the colour comes in nude or white.
I love this colour. It's much more peachy pink than nude.
I like
It's
nude.
very that Kim Kardashian colour.
Champagne-y kind of
Yeah.
nude. It's beautiful.
I love
the
it.
product is beyond beautiful. Now it is £279, so it's very luxurious. But it's one of those presents that, or things that you buy that you just have for forever.
Yes, well, it's probably like a really big present, like birthday present or something like that as well, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. Look at the way it folds. It's just so luxurious. I mean, a lot of teens would love that. A lot of teen girls.
Bloody hell.
Look.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous, and then go on the website now, get that Christmas present for it. You won't be disappointed. I mean,
That's
look at
recharge
the
it.
box, the way it all comes.
Julie Everts thought it would be more than that. Some people
Oh.
saying it's quite a lot, but you get a lot for it.
Oh, it's a lot, but it's a luxe present.
Yeah.
It's a lot
It
of
would be a
money.
Maiden State
It's a
present.
lot of money, but having, just feeling it and using it, you feel that money.
But it's like
you
a
know.
PlayStation 5 for a woman.
Exactly. And do you know what? People do pay out for beauty things. They
Yeah.
do. Even teenagers know their products. They know what's good quality, and it's outstanding quality. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, 279.
Oh, I've burnt me bloody biscuits.
Someone was just just asking if you got them in there.
Oh shit! It's because we always end up wittering Adderleys. I've burnt the chocolate ones.
That's what happens when you go.
Oh, they're not too bad.
They're a bit.
Let me see it.
Show Lise.
These are lovely though. They're mincemeat biscuits.
They smell
All right, Lise, we better go. 'Cause we've got to do the
Lisa, thank
soup. We're
you.
done. Love you. We'll call you later.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, look at those guys. Looking good.
A bit burnt.
They smell nice there.
I think they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Right, they need to sit for a bit to firm up.
Right.
So whilst we're doing that, let's go over and make our soup.
Recognise that, Angela? It's gone in.
We're running a bit behind today, aren't we?
Okay.
What's the time?
10-2.
Should we do my dad? No, it's okay. They'll be all right. So we'll just get this soup on first. So this is, you see there that the peppers are burnt black
Where are they? Oh yeah.
in that bag.
Yeah. See these guys? Yeah.
Right,
Did
so
you
I
do that?
burnt those on the grill, and then put them in a bag, or you can put them in a bowl with a lid on, because it helps steam off the skin.
I like
So-
peppers like that.
Yeah, they're lovely like this.
I can eat them straight like that.
So look, just take off the skin, and you get that. Oh, Mark, how
Oh, yeah,
gorgeous
look
do
at
they
that.
smell?
They look like sort of.
Oh, now, another way to do these is just like in a salad now, like that, warm, with just some olive oil and maybe some spices. Chichi's very interested in this.
Is she? Where is she?
Look at her looking.
Ooh. Hey, look at you. Rocksteady crew. B-boys break, make a move.
So
didn't know I knew
take
that.
those out. Okay, I'm not going to get every last pip out because it's boring for you guys. But you get the idea.
They look like fillets of mackerel.
I've also done the same with the chilli. Roasted the chilli, just literally on the grill until they burn, or you can put them right in the gas.
You don't get this close up on Saturday Kitchen.
There you go. You've got the idea.
Yeah, we have.
You've got the idea.
Yeah.
So-
Look at this instead.
So I've got my olive oil in there. So I'm going to add to that some garlic. You can put onion. I'm not putting any onion in today. Do you know why?
Because you haven't got any.
Yeah. I've only got one and I need it for the tagine I'm making later. But that's fine. Absolutely fine. If you want to put onions in,
Did
you
you all
can.
enjoy the vlog last night? Did you all have a good time with the vlog? Nads wasn't here, so I was doing the old premiere watch along. It was a good one, wasn't it? You and Lisa causing havoc in central London, but you did find the first signs of Christmas in the end.
Oh, it's so funny. I love the
Literally.
fact that we're just literally putting the tree up.
Literally, first signs of Christmas. Anyway, coming back round.
In the that's 2 or 3. I don't want to bore you by doing it all live. Oh, let's take that little bit out.
Oh.
Just soften that.
Never burn your garlic now.
Never burn your garlic
Why?
because it just ruins the dish. So we put the chopped chili pepper in. You don't need to put chili, or if you haven't got fresh chili, you can just use chili flakes.
Oh, you see, now that,
You could eat that. Just
when I had hot dogs at the, when I saw the New York Yankees play baseball, they had a garnish that was just like that. With pepper.
I made you it
Delicious.
once.
Yes,
I
that's
made
right.
you. We did it on. We
Did
did
you
it
look
live.
it up? Did you look it up?
Yeah, I looked it up.
Yeah.
It was absolutely delicious. You used tons of olive oil.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. You could eat just like that on some pasta. Just at this stage, chuck it on some pasta. Divine.
Angie Knowles is saying, can't I come and live with you? I love watching you.
So then I've got some really nice whole cherry tomatoes, good quality tomatoes, because you don't want all that lovely pepper and then to put in a really cheap, like vinegary tin of tomatoes. I mean, if it was the right time of year, I would have roasted all the tomatoes as well.
Yeah.
Just do that at this time of year.
YouTube's saying put that on a pizza too.
On a pizza, absolutely. But just on pasta, just with bread, just with some crunchy bread. God, should we just leave it like that and eat it like that?
Could do.
Should we make it into a soup?
Yeah. Laura
Let's
S.
not make-
Laura S says the best cooking is our Nads. Susan Norton loved seeing around London as I've never been.
Oh.
Jackie Knutson, I've been absent for a long time, but back with you now.
Oh.
I've missed you. We've missed you too,
We've
Jackie.
missed you
Lovely to
too,
have you
Jackie.
back.
Welcome back. Do you know what, Mark? Because we're so late for Teddy and
Oh.
stuff.
Someone's saying, why don't you put this on top of crumpets?
I'm just going to leave that and we're going to eat that with some bread afterwards. Yeah.
So what would you do to make it
If you wanted
soup?
to make it into a soup, you'd add some tomatoes,
Yeah.
a little stock if you want, if it's a bit too thick. Cook it down for about 20 minutes and then add some cream at the end.
Gabrielle says a perfect Sunday dish.
Yeah, we're going to have that.
It is a bit, isn't it?
We're going to have that.
So what are you going to do with that? You're just going to
We're going to have that afterwards with some hot French bread or with some cheese. Yum.
Nice.
Right, let's call Daddy. Where is Daddy?
Over to my computer. Maybe take the crumpets off my computer. Just going to have to just do this for a second. You can talk to people whilst I'm...
Oh, sorry. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I suddenly thought it will take too long to do that soup and Teddy will be waiting and he'll be tired, so I don't want to keep him waiting. And you got the gist. But think about making a jar of those peppers and you can use them in all sorts of different ways. You can, of course, add green and yellow peppers too. It doesn't have to just be red peppers. Right, here we go. Yeah. You know what? You could just put it on some pita bread and do that and put a little cheese on top and just grill it for a really instant pizza. God, I want to eat that pepper now. I want to eat the pepper now. Daddy? Daddy?
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Ah.
Please leave a message.
Let me call Mum. Chat while I call them.
I'm gonna chat away. I've got a turkey on my... what do you think I'm going to do next? What do you think I'm going to be doing next after this? Come on, guesses on a card. Guesses on a card. We will be announcing the winners of the quiz competition pretty soon. I haven't checked my WhatsApp. I think the winners have been decided upon, but I haven't checked my WhatsApp this morning. So that will be happening. And I think there's going to be a giveaway prize, is there not, at the end of this show too? I seem to remember you saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot.
So I'm now going to, whilst you listen to Teddy, we're going to probably ask you a question relating to something, maybe in this Sunday show. You never know.
Don't answer it here.
Yeah.
Because
Don't answer
you're
it here.
giving
But we'll
us-
tell you the rules of that at the time.
Hi, Betty.
So we're just
Hi,
now talking to
we're trying
Betty.
get through to you, but it
We,
says
we,
you're off.
we always get a bit of a technical
Is
hitch.
that okay to do it? Or maybe I'll go on FaceTime.
Bless him. Teddy's,
Can you see me?
he's stepping outside of not feeling too
Can you see
great.
me?
Editing, that's exactly what I'm doing. Editing Vlogmas.
I'm on FaceTime, but maybe it
Editing
hasn't gone.
Vlogmas.
So are you
Vlogmas
there with
5. Now,
Oh, it's
Now-
saying not on. We just tried.
some of you have
Should
been
we get
asking.
my-
Do you want to ring it again? Try ringing
we'll
it
try
again.
again now, Mum. We're trying now.
What about if I try you?
Hang on, we're just trying again now.
It's ringing now. It's just doing that sound.
Connecting. Can
Some
you just turn it on?
someone was asking, are we doing a taste test?
No, can you answer it?
And
Like, I know you can't see.
someone said, are you doing a taste test? And we shot the most ludicrously chaotic taste test you've ever seen in your life. And that will be going in the show at some time, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. So don't fret, that will be coming. I did see a couple of comments asking about that. So I'm just taking you back in.
Try ring us.
Take you back in. How's it going? Are we getting anywhere?
Ring us. It's not working. She said, oh, I can hear it ringing. But she said it's not doing anything on her Skype. Oh, the joys of Skype and Zoom.
I was just
have not
explaining.
left us yet.
A number of people were asking, well, maybe we can think of a question for this week's voucher, a £50 voucher of your choice, as in where you want to shop. Now, what question can we have? This is always the most difficult bit. Oh, that was strange. That was like the starter. That was like my stomach making a strange noise.
Shall I
No?
try it on FaceTime?
Try it on FaceTime. Okay, I'm going to think of a question. Let's have a think. If I asked you to help me with a question, you'd know the answer to the question, wouldn't you? Okay.
In what city was Nanny Di born? In what city? Now, don't put the answer in this live. Don't answer now, because it won't be eligible. Once this No Name Sunday show is uploaded, finished, beneath the comments, beneath the film, just write your answer. Write your answer there, and then you'll be put into a tombola, and in that tombola, you will be chosen. You will be chosen. Someone will be selected. So what city was Nanny Di born in? There is a shy elf coming, Sky. There is a shy elf coming. Okay? So they're still technically still trying to work it out. Oh,
here we go.
Hang on.
Happening. She's bringing us on FaceTime from her laptop.
right. I don't understand what's going on. That was Skype coming.
I've answered, but
Okay,
Can you see
so
me?
what city was Nanny Di born in? Answers beneath this film when it's uploaded. Siberia, Ashley Gardner. Well, it's not entirely too far away. It's not too far away from Siberia. I was born in the gulags, don't you know? Anyway, yes, so Shy Elf will be making going out shopping, things like that. A lot of technical hoo-ha, so we're probably going to have to leave Teddy.
Teddy will be so disappointed.
Oh, what a shame.
He revved himself up to do it.
Let's put you on that side, because it's like Ant and Dec. If I go on the wrong side, we're on the wrong side. Oh, well, there we go. I was looking forward to Teddy. What happened?
She's got a new computer as well, so she thinks there's something wrong. Maybe it needs to be reconfigured.
Well, there you go. She's probably not logged in. Guys, so I've asked the question, what city was Nanny Di born in? Pop your answer beneath this once it's uploaded in the
You
comments.
can only answer once.
You can only answer once. Whatever your first answer is, we will take.
And
I need a coffee. I need a coffee.
you need a coffee.
I'm going to have a coffee. I'm going to have a coffee as we sign off and say goodbye. You going to say goodbye, Nads?
We love you.
Are we going to have some of those? Are we going to have some of those cookies?
Yeah, you can have a cookie, baby.
Can I have a cookie with my coffee? Try saying that really fast.
Can I have a cookie with my coffee?
Can I have a cookie with my little coffee? Can I have a cookie when the boat comes in?
Can't we show them the trick?
Lots of love, guys. Lots of
you.
love.